What if you could get SUV practicality, save thousands on fuel, and still drive something built to last? In this video, we break down the 5 best hybrid SUVs you can buy in 2026, ranked by fuel efficiency, long-term reliability, and real-world value. From proven options like the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, known for strong efficiency and durability, to refined competitors like the Honda CR-V Hybrid, we're covering the models that actually deliver where it counts. We'll start with the solid picks and work our way up to the absolute best choice for 2026. So by the end, you'll know exactly which hybrid SUV deserves your money. Number 5. Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid. On paper, this shouldn't work as well as it does. You've got an electric motor, battery pack, regenerative braking system, and a gasoline engine all working together. In most cases, that level of complexity leads to more potential failure points over time. But Toyota didn't reinvent the wheel here, they refined it. This hybrid system has been tested across multiple models for years, building a track record in real-world conditions with hundreds of thousands of miles behind it. That's why this SUV performs so consistently. Owners report minimal battery degradation, smooth transitions between electric and gas power, and a drivetrain that just keeps going without issues. It's not just about reliability, it's about efficiency. The system is designed to reduce strain. The electric motor supports the engine when needed, preventing constant stress and extending the life of key components. According to Consumer Reports, it scores an outstanding 79 in reliability. But more importantly, that performance translates into real savings. It retains around 72% of its value after 3 years, while also delivering lower fuel costs and fewer repair bills. This is where smart engineering meets long-term value. Number 4. Subaru Forester. Subaru hasn't been chasing flash or hype for the past decade. They've been quietly building some of the most dependable vehicles on the road. The Forester isn't the most powerful, the most luxurious, or the most high-tech SUV here. But Consumer Reports doesn't crown winners based on spec sheets. They rank real-world reliability, safety, owner satisfaction, and long-term value, and that's where the Forester dominates. Every Forester comes standard with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive. No upgrades, no add-ons. It's always on, constantly adjusting to road conditions before you even notice a loss of traction. That alone puts it ahead of most rivals. The upright, boxy design isn't about style, it's about function. Visibility is outstanding, interior space is maximized, and confidence behind the wheel is immediate. Parking, lane changes, and tight roads all feel easier because you can actually see around you. Inside, the Forester is refreshingly straightforward. Materials are durable, controls are intuitive, and the seats are comfortable for long drives. Cargo space is excellent, the rear seats fold flat, and standard roof rails make it a favorite for outdoor lifestyles. The naturally aspirated boxer engine won't win drag races, but it's efficient, reliable, and paired with a low center of gravity that gives the Forester stable, predictable handling. Consumer Reports ranks the Forester number 1, thanks to exceptional predicted reliability, top-tier safety scores, and some of the highest owner satisfaction in the industry. Pricing starts in the mid-20,000s, with fully loaded models staying under $40,000. It's not flashy, and that's exactly why it wins. Number 3. Lexus RX 350. This is where luxury turns into obsession, and Lexus has quietly outmaneuvered every rival because of it. The Lexus RX 350 has been America's best-selling luxury SUV for 14 straight years, despite not being the fastest, flashiest, or most technologically aggressive option. Its dominance comes down to one thing competitors overlook: long-term satisfaction. Consumer Reports gives the RX a 93 reliability score, and more impressively, that score has stayed nearly unchanged for 8 years. Most vehicles show decline as they age. The RX doesn't, and the reason is Lexus's extreme testing philosophy. Individual components are torture-tested up to 100,000 cycles before installation. Door handles, seat motors, switches. Everything is repeatedly stressed far beyond normal use. It's costly, excessive by industry standards, and incredibly effective. Power comes from a naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 producing 275 horsepower. The design is nearly 2 decades old, but that's the point. It's one of the most reliable engines ever produced, with virtually no reported failures in Consumer Reports data under 200,000 miles. On the road, the RX 350 is intentionally unexciting. It's soft, quiet, and heavily insulated. Enthusiasts criticize it for lacking feedback, but owners don't. After 5 years, 96% report satisfaction. Lexus built comfort, not adrenaline. Inside, the obsession continues. Hand-stitched leather, real wood trim, and climate control accurate to within half a degree. RX interiors routinely look new after a decade, while rivals show wear far earlier. One overlook detail, acoustic glass on every window, plus an extra 120 pounds of sound insulation. Fuel economy suffers slightly, but highway noise nearly disappears. At around $50,000, the RX costs more than mainstream alternatives, but resale values remain among the highest in the segment. The only real flaw is the tiny third row in the RX 350L, largely symbolic. Owners don't mind. Lexus engineered the first 2 rows perfectly, and that's why the RX keeps winning. Number 2. Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid. The Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid completely challenges what the industry treats as common sense. Normally, 3-row SUVs aren't expected to lead in reliability. They're larger, heavier, packed with more components, and built to carry more people, putting extra stress on the engine, transmission, and electrical systems. That added complexity typically means more problems over time, but this one defies that pattern. Consumer Reports gave the Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid a reliability score of 88, a result that has competitors paying close attention. Now, let's talk performance. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander offers 3 powertrain options to fit different driving needs. First, a 2.4-litre turbocharged gas engine delivering 265 horsepower. Then, a 2.5-litre hybrid system producing 245 combined horsepower for drivers focused on efficiency. And for those who want serious power, the Hybrid Max pushes out an impressive 362 combined horsepower. All-wheel drive is available on gas and standard on Hybrid Max models, helping the SUV adjust to changing road conditions like rain, snow, or rough pavement. The McPherson strut front and multi-link rear suspension are tuned for a smooth, comfortable ride. Fuel economy remains competitive. Up to 24 miles per gallon combined for gas models, 27 miles per gallon for Hybrid Max, and up to 36 miles per gallon combined for the standard hybrid. Towing capacity reaches 5,000 pounds when properly equipped. Toyota also includes Toyota Care with 2 years or 25,000 miles of maintenance and 2 years of roadside assistance. Hybrid models get an 8-year/100,000-mile hybrid system warranty and a 10-year/150,000-mile hybrid battery warranty. This is the 2026 Grand Highlander, built for modern families on the move. Number 1. Toyota RAV4 Prime. The Toyota RAV4 Prime. Consumer Reports gave it a 84 reliability score. What makes this shocking is what it actually is: a plug-in hybrid family SUV that launches from 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, produces 302 horsepower, and still delivers up to 94 miles per gallon equivalent in electric driving. That combination simply shouldn't coexist. Demand exploded because Toyota accidentally built the perfect bridge between gas and electric. It offers 42 miles of pure EV range for daily driving, then switches seamlessly to hybrid mode for long trips, delivering nearly 600 miles of total range. It can even supply 1,500 watts of power, letting owners run essentials during outages. The electric all-wheel drive system skips mechanical complexity, using a rear electric motor for instant traction and control. Despite weighing more than a standard RAV4, it handles better thanks to its low-mounted battery. There are downsides. Supply is limited, waitlists stretch past a year, and dealer markups are common. The interior is basic, and charging is slow without a Level 2 setup, but owners don't care. Consumer Reports found 97% satisfaction, helped by fuel savings of roughly $3,000 per year and available tax incentives that drop the real price close to mainstream competitors. The RAV4 Prime isn't flashy, it's near perfect because it works, and keeps working.